Yo, what's going on, y'all boys? It's Water here. I know with the new defensive adjustments in college football 2027, it's a little confusing, you know what I'm saying? So I want to get y'all boys right. Y'all boys tap in, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Water here. I wanted to show you guys the best defense, what I think is in the game of for college football 27. But first, to run the defense, I gotta show you guys my coaching adjustments that I think you want to copy down. You want to run, just copy down this right here. Try to go as slow as possible as I can. Alrighty, once you got that down, we can actually go to the defense. So first, what I'll recommend, so the formation is the 4-2-5 over G, basically big nickel. Let me go random team on the side. And I use Georgia. You can use whatever team you want, doesn't matter. And the playbook is the 4-2-5 man pressure that I run it out of. Okay. I would genuinely say, for substitutions, I don't really think that, like, I mean, not every team, but I mean, you would generally want to have fast DBs all over the field. So, I'll show you guys my adjustments or my depth chart real quick. That I run UGA. So of course you got 93 speed, 91, 97. So I got speed all over this field over there, right? And so let's get into it, right? So for me, let me also show this too. Your general coaching adjustments. I'm tripping. You want to have your auto flip defensive play call on. Cornerback matchups balance. Do not touch this. Yeah, just don't touch this unless you want your corners and your zone to be all messed up. Just don't touch this unless you're running man coverage strictly, I'd say. I put defensive motion response on disabled, defender aggression on conservative until it may be like a fourth down. I want to, blitz the crap out of somebody. Gap integrity on conservative, option read key on conservative, option pitch key on aggressive, RPO read key on conservative, RPO pass key on conservative, strip ball on balance, tackle on balance, and then the same adjustments from my other things, and then yeah. Alrighty. So it's just basically a 3-play mini scheme, I'd say. Or it's really a 2-play mini scheme, but so the 2 plays I mainly run out of here. I'm gonna start with my shell. You want to make sure you're gonna cover 2 shell. The 2 plays I mainly run out of this is cover 4 quarters and pinch blitz. I'm gonna start with the cover 4 quarters. And just show you, you can do whatever you want with your macros. Don't make sure you don't touch anything about with the zones. You can set up anything with the macros. It's completely up to you. But I have one for when I blitz, and I have one man coverage one right now. I can make the adjustments pretty fast. So you want to come out and cover 4 quarters. I'll go random pass. For me. Jesus, that was loud. For me, genuinely, if I'm passing, if I'm going against, like, if it's a pass, I know it's a pass coming, I'll spread the line and then contain. I don't like stunts right now in this game very much. It's not what I'd want it to be, so I'm not really running stunts for right now, unless, like, I don't know. I'm not running stunts right now. All right, so you got an empty set right here, based off of the adjustments I showed you guys before. Like, just look how this plays. Right here, yep. And I'm gonna show another example. Spread line, boom, boom. Make sure you have a good user. Oh, Jesus. No, that wasn't a good example. Alright, let's try this again. Jet touchdown. They are running some terrible plays right now, but you see it's going pretty well right now. I'm explaining why you want to run this a lot too. Yeah. I really should have picked the formation. Yeah, they're running some crazy plays right now. Can't get a good demonstration. Alrighty, but so I'm gonna go to a formation just to really show you guys because CPU is I don't know what's going on. Alrighty, so we're gonna run our cover 4 quarters, right? Our cover 4 quarters here. What's the formation there? Everybody likes to run. You can run what? Trio high back weak, just like a trips, I guess. We'll run P across, I guess. P across, right? Same adjustment, spread line, which is right stick, flick right stick to the left, and then flick your left stick up, I believe. Yeah, right stick left, and then left stick up. So spread line, contain, then just look at the coverage. You just gotta make sure you really on the 3-rec, you're really taking anything over the middle of the field, and yeah, that's really all you're doing for real. Other than that, your reads, if this dude right here isn't going across the field, you really don't have to worry about him. I would say just you dang near become a free player. So I mean, well, another route combo obviously, but when I play that right, my corner's getting cooked by I don't know who that is, but the coverage is pretty good. I'd say it's really good. But a lot of times, right, for RPO purposes or something like that, I like to shade down and just switch stick out of it. I guess most of the time when I don't feel like running a match, so it catches a lot of people off guard too. It stops the RPOs really well with the cover 2 shell. So like I'll shade down, or you know what? Let's go show it. Because this does really well against the RPOs in this game. I'm really liking that. What RPOs do we got here? We're on the bubble. Oh no, that's not. Yeah, RPO, but we'll just run this one right here. Alright, so boom. Shade down. By the way, that is L2 hold, L2 with right stick down. And then just watch how it plays RPO. He gets down there, boom. Just show it again. Spread line, contain, shade down. Boom. Get straight to the RPO. That's my main coverage play. Just in general for like any down the field purposes. And I'll show you guys my red zone play is very simple and a very simple setup. But I'm gonna show you guys my blitz now that I really like out of here. Any pass play, any run play, I like to do this in like a 3rd or 4th down, or if I feel like blitzing. So like I said, I have my own macro for my blitzing when I do blitz. So this is a personal preference. You do what you want with this, but I like to run my macro. Like I have a little, cool. Yeah, I don't even gotta explain it for real, but yeah, it's personal preference. So I like to run the play called pinch blitz, and this is what I do here. We're gonna run. We can run Charlotte cross, I guess, right? Charlotte cross. Alright, cool. So you want to press? I like to bring this dude down. You manually bring him down. I like to use a D line right here, and then I turn into a pass rusher, and just look how that gets in. I'm gonna show it again. Press, bring him down. You can. I just don't like covering myself because it gets a little tricky. So I just like to use a D line when I'm blitzing, but it's kind of a little bodish. But at the end of the day, I mean, you're getting pressure. It's crazy, but I'm gonna show it again. I don't know. He turned into Michael Vick right there, but and that's my blitz right there. I'm gonna show you guys my macros too, just to make sure, you know what I'm saying. If you want to copy it down, you can. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my red zone defense. And this is just day 2 stuff, by the way. It's nothing crazy, nothing like deep dive. Alright. So of course, you know what I'm saying, you're in the red zone. I run a cover 2, right? Contain. I pinch my line. Contain. I show blitz a linebacker, so he backed up. Alright, there we go. Alright, I do that right there, and see, all I do right here, I'll probably stem him up right here, and all you gotta do is just use the weak side safety. So say you got like the trips to this side or something like that, just play. I'll just play on this side, right? Or if you got the trips to this side, I'll play on this side. And just use her and just watch the magic. Oh well, my safety didn't play that, but let me choose another play. That's not a good representation. Where is it? Right here. Okay. We can run something like, you know what? We'll go random pass right here. Alright, depending on what formation they come out in, like a trip right here, I would do this. If they were in a trips, I would probably put this dude in a stemmed up verhook, or not a verhook, but stem him up. I forgot you can't really do that in this game, but a curl flat here, if I can put him in there. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just put him back in the deep half, right? Put him deep half. I like this dude right here. Sometimes, like I said, depending on what you're in, right? So the cloud flat kind of played a little weird. Put the cloud flat there, and I'll just hard flat this dude, contain these two, and then spy that dude right here. And again, I'll use the weak side safety. So you basically like a Mabel here, you can say. So I'd stem him up, you know what I'm saying? Boom, and then like this. I'll just play like this. You got defense, good defense all around. It's a bad user by me, but this is my red zone defense. It's nothing too crazy. Like, it's better in game practice. I can't really, it's not a good thing to show in practice. But if they come on in formation like single back like this, I just run a regular cover 2, just switch around. Yeah, it's really good. But I think the biggest thing I want to show you guys is the run defense, because from what I've been seeing and playing against, like, the run defense in this game is kind of non-existent, I'd say. Like, it's just pretty hard. Like, it's really easy to run the ball. I have tons of clips of me just going crazy running the ball. And my run defense is just the same thing I would do with any other one. Oh crap, I picked the wrong thing. I picked the pass thing. For my run defense, I like to pick cover 4 quarters. You can do this out of the pinch blitz too if you would like. We'll go random right here. Alright, I like to pinch my line, contain, shade down. And the good thing about the cover 4 shell is here, the safeties are already in. Let's look at the thing. Yeah, they're already in. Let me get off him. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, they're already in run gaps, or not run gaps, but run shoots, right? So you know what I'm saying. As soon as the ball is snapped, if you're running the ball, they'll come down. So let me just demonstrate. Boom, come straight down. I'll stop them from scoring, but let me show it again. Boom, boom. And I forgot. You want to press while doing this too. I like to press too. So press. Let me run the ball again. Boom. There we go. There we go. That's how it's supposed to look. Alright, I'll show it again. Remember, press. Pinch line. Contain. Shade underneath. And then you just use her and get to the run. Boom. Get stuffed. Alrighty. Let me go show you guys my macros real quick. It's just 2 I have right now at the moment. But Yeah, the man, just 3 plays that I run right there is quarters. I'll just out of it. Quarters, Tampa 2, and pinch blitz. Those 3 plays alone will win you a whole bunch more games. And the run defense is really good at that formation. What was I about to show you? Yeah, my macros. Alright, cool. So this is when I blitz. If you guys want to copy this down, um, you can. I really think this is really good. And again, you can do whatever you want. But me personally, I don't like to stunt in this game. So when I blitz, just in general, I won't stunt. I don't think it's for me. Maybe later on, but not right now. Yep. And that's okay, cool. Yep, and that's that. For my 2-man shell that I like to run, it's dang near 2-man under. Yeah, it's literally 2-man under. But let's see what I was saving. Okay. Oops. I'll show you guys the lockdown man one. When I'm liking to run 2-man under, this is my adjustments here. My macro underneath, inside, disabled. That's pretty much it, I think. Conservative, yeah. Nothing crazy, but I don't really like running 2-man under unless I'll run it sometimes. It's really, man coverage is actually pretty decent in this game though. Like it's actually pretty good. I'd say it's really good. And these are my adjustments for that. And again, like I said, you do what you want with your macros. And there goes what I think the best defense is in college football 27. Let me know what you think about the defense, and subscribe and like the video, man. Patrick.